Hi everyone, this is Hoàng Thị Mỹ Duyên and this is Đặng Thị Trâm My. We come from class 11A1 of Nguyễn Thành High School. Okay, Me. Today we will discuss about an impressive destination in the geopark of this land of DAKNONG. But beforehand, let us tell you guys a few things about DAKNONG Geopark.
UNESCO DAKNONG Global Geopark converts the values of geology, archaeology, culture, and biodiversity. DAKNONG Geopark has been recognized as the UNESCO Global Geopark since 2020.
With an area of 4,760 square kilometers, the park is located in the southwest of the Central Highlands, at the end of the Johnson Ridge, with a boundary stretching across 5 districts: Crono, Cusut, Dak Miêu, Dak Som, Dak Long, and one city, Yangia. There are up to 65 geological and geomorphological heritage sites in this geopark, including a system of nearly 50 caves with a total height of over 10,000 meters, volcanic craters, waterfalls.
DAKNONG UNESCO Global Geopark is also an area that's rich in culture and history, with tangible and intangible cultural values such as the Central Highlands Gong cultural space is registered by UNESCO in the list of representative lists of intangible cultural heritage of humanity, Ho Chi Minh Trail Species National Monument, and 5 other national monuments.
And the main destination that we will mention today is Dak Miêu Prison, located in village 9A. Dak Lao Dak Miêu are 5 famous national relics in DAKNONG provides geological park. So, what had happened?
In 1940, the revolutionary movement broke out all over the country due to the increasing number of political prisoners in and to serve the construction of the roads through the Mano Plateau next to the prison to prevent colonialists. Also built the Dak Miêu prison in the middle of an old forest, where the forest is sacred and the water is poisonous, used to detain political prisoners.
Since then, Dak Miêu Prison has become a revolutionary base in the district and has witnessed many escapes by communist Vietnam soldiers. Now, let's find out more about the architecture of Dak Miêu Prison.
The ancient Dak Miêu prison was built on a piece of land in the middle of the gloomy mountain and forest of Dak Miêu. Outside the rows of 9 wooden rooms with thus roofs, a wooden fence tightly packed with barbed wire.
Inside the prison is a walkway placed between 2 rows of wooden floors with leg stackless and hand stackless. Each stackless has 4 bamboo tubes hanging. 2 upper tubes contain drinking water, 2 lower tubes contain urine and feces.
Over a long period of time, Dak Miêu prison was dilapidated and became ruins.
So Yuan, can you tell me how prisoners work and live inside it? Why not? The soldiers' daily tasks were weaving baskets, sewing and making bricks, sleeping in sacklets at night, and their daily meals were rotten rice and rotten fish. Sickness, scabies, hunger, and cold become companions of the prisoners here. To what I know, in the early 1942, the soldier organized the first test holiday in prison, requiring these days off, performing opera, reciting poetry, playing transitions, celebrating tests. In addition, they were also allowed to decorate couplets for tests. Well, Me, can you tell everyone more about how the soldiers carried out their missions to cause the struggle for the French colonialists?
Sure, around the end of June 1942, the first brigade burned 40,000 bricks, buried them for 4 days, and left them for 10 days. Most of the bricks were broken, leaving only 2,000 intact bricks. Following the steering committee policy, the soldiers succeeded in destroying the bricking.
Oh, in addition to disruptive activities that causes the failure of the French colonialist expansion plans, Dak Miêu Prison Steering Committee also skeptically rejected and proposed plan to organize prison escape, right?
In this, the soldiers made to escape from prison. To prepare for that, the soldiers studied the local situation and developed the local languages.
According to what we have learned about blood escape, there were 4 coverage: Châu Lịch, Nguyễn Đạo, Trần Hữu Nguyễn, and Thu Huệ. And in order to fill the prison goods after articles which bring inspection and frequent, the soldiers have to prepare wooden grocery plate. Each day, using the cycle is selected to make it easier to pull out their food during operations. The escape happened on a dark winter night. After the first test of the prison Victorian night, they immediately put their fish down off the circuits and replaced them with wooden food. This guy, by covering them with blanket. Then go straight to the main door to escape. The next morning, when talking room called, is what discovery that they had gone far away. Outside the prison got control area. This is the first escape of all prison organization in W prison. As for the second escape, which was by three colors, with Dok and Conrad. After researching and finding many loopholes in prison management, the product prison had arranged for about three colors to escape by crawling into the sink to get water relief. And the next day, as usual, the soldiers still pushed the Oscar to the stream to get water. On the way, we silently pulled out the car and through its long road, the soldiers that we had left, and has to go back to find it. Afraid of the prisoner escaping, the guard had to follow and expect from people pushing the water cut. This even comfort from Kai and Yang climbed out of the water tank and into the forest. And it's also meant that three people escaping from prison. Despite being exiled and working each family has tradition, communist prisoners demanded an indomitable fighting spirit, adhering to the enemy. Really great, right? I must say that it's quite too historic because of consecutive defeats on the part of mine and the pre-struggle of communist prisoners. At the end of 1943, the French colonialists transferred our prisoners from DAK prison to exile in Burma, now is DAK province, and destroyed DAK prison. Later on, DAKNONG province started to reconstruct and restore the mountain based on its organized status. According to Lee, the entire prison since was restored on a campus of more than 2,000 square meters. Moreover, additional items will build structures, exploiting artifacts, memory stones there. DAK prison really gives us a lot of emotion, but for what the soldier had to endure as well as admiration for their will that is never give up to their enemies. So, tell me and I have talked about everything of our main destination together. What a pity to say that it's unfortunately now time to say goodbye. That's right, it's time to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you for your listening. This brings us to the end of our eloquence. We are Miyun and Tammy from class 11A1. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. Goodbye. We wish you a nice day with energies.